The program known as DACA that was effectuated under the Obama administration is being rescinded.
Now to the other big story of the day. The futures of nearly 1 million people here in the U.S. are now unclear. President Trump has decided to end a program which shielded 800,000 people from deportation if they were brought to America illegally as children.
Once that announcement was made, protests broke out nationwide and a member of the Trump team quit. Mola Lenghi is in Washington with more.
Susan, David, this is a pretty devastating blow to about 800,000 dreamers, as they're called. The president's decision is not being received well here in Washington and really throughout the country, but the Trump administration insists that the decision is about law and order and about pushing Congress to do their job. People took to the streets around the nation to protest against President Trump's decision to end DACA.
If they think that they're going to find a scared and sad dreamer wanting to go back into the shadows, let me get this story straight. That is not going to happen.
Attorney General Jeff Sessions announced the president's decision, saying it was based on undoing executive overreach by then-President Obama, who implemented the program.
Such an open-ended circumvention of immigration laws was an unconstitutional exercise of authority by the executive branch.
The administration will phase out work permits for the estimated 800,000 DACA recipients. In a statement, the president said canceling the program creates economic fairness for all Americans.
It also denied jobs to hundreds of thousands of Americans by allowing those same illegal aliens to take those jobs.
The White House is tossing the responsibility for helping DACA recipients back to Congress.
We can't take just a one-piece fix. We've got to do an overall immigration reform that's responsible and, frankly, that's lawful.
Senators Lindsey Graham and Dick Durbin are pushing for a bipartisan effort.
We've had moments when we passed this measure in the Senate, moments when we passed it in the House, but never both chambers at the same time. This is our chance to do it.
House Speaker Paul Ryan says he hopes Congress comes to an agreement for a permanent legislative solution for DACA recipients. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders indicated Tuesday that the president might only be willing to sign legislation from Congress if DACA is one of several elements included in a comprehensive immigration reform package. Mola Lenghi, KDKA-TV News, the White House.